And how are you all? Yesterday in the previous video we have completed up to third bit problems in exercise 2.2. Now in video number 2.6 we will start with problem number 4 in exercise 2.2. All these problems are located in your textbook page number 37. So first of all I would like to say about my videos. Who those are watching, please subscribe my channel Shiva Advait Learning Channel and watching the videos up to ending and like this my videos, share your friends. Okay children, now shall I start the fourth bit problem. Find the zeros of a polynomial in the following cases. Just we can find the zero of a polynomial. Which number we substitute in the given polynomial, we are getting the remainder 0. Okay, for that already in the definition we are saying to find out the polynomial, zero of a polynomial, that is p of x is equals to 0. Simply we can take the value be 0. Here also the polynomials, instead of p of x they given f of x, g of x, r of x, anything, whatever they given, that is a polynomial. Here the polynomial is f of x. So I will explain any two problems in this bit, remaining you can do it everything. So I will take the first one. Given that f of x is equals to x plus 2. Find the 0. 0 of the polynomial means the formula for 0 of the polynomial is p of x is equal to 0. In the place of p of x, I am taking f of x is equals to 0. What is the f of x? X plus 2. X plus 2 is equals to 0. So now we have to find the value of x. Means transpose this 2 from LHS to RHS. You know LHS left hand side, RHS right hand side. Transpose this left hand side value 2 from right hand side. 2 plus 2 becomes minus 2. Okay children, plus becomes another side minus, minus becomes another side it get plus. So x is equals to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2, if we substitute here minus 1 by 2, minus 2 plus 2 is equals to 0. So that's why here minus 2 is called the 0 of the polynomial. At the same time I am saying about the third one also. Third question. So given that f of x is equals to 2x plus 3. Here also we can find the value of x. Means that is the 0 of the polynomial. So simply we can write f of x is equals to 0. So what is the f of x? In the question they mentioned 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. So both are same but small difference is there. Just we can transpose 3 from LHS to RHS. Remaining is 2x here and plus 3 becomes the other side is minus 3. But we can find the value of x. But here we have 2 x's are there. So here also we can transpose again 2 from LHS to RHS. Then we are getting only 1 x. Here minus 3. Come on. What about these two here? The relationship of 2 and x is multiplication. 2x means 2 into x. Into other side it becomes divided by. So divided by 2. So the 0 of the polynomial of this is x is equals to minus 3 by 2. Okay children, like this you have to solve the remaining all. Now we are going to the fifth bit. Now we will discuss the fifth bit problem. That is, if 2 is the 0 of the polynomial p of x. So 2 is the 0 of the polynomial means we have to substitute 2 in the place of x. We are getting this total value is 0. Okay, that will be 0. Now we can find the value of a. Here observe, this is not 9. It is a, 7a. Now we are finding the value of a. So for that just we have to substitute 2 in the place of given polynomial. It is equating to 0. Then we are getting the value of a. First of all, given that 2 is the 0 of the polynomial p of x. What is p of x? 2x square minus 3x plus 7a. 0 of the polynomial. By the condition, according to the definition, p of x is equals to 0. P of x in the place of x we replace by 2. P of 2 is equal to 0. That implies, just substitute in the place of x by 2. So 2 into, what about x? 2 whole square minus 3 into x. 2 plus 7a. So the value of this total is equal to 0. 2 square means 2 can be multiplied 2 times. 2 2s are 4 minus 3 2s are 6 plus 7a, right, as it is. 2 4s are 8 minus 6 plus 7 a is equal to 0. 8 minus 6, the value is 2. Plus 7a is equal to 0. Here, but from this we have to find the value of a. For that we transpose 2 from LHS to RHS. So transpose this 2 from LHS to RHS. Then here the remaining is 7a is equal to plus 2 becomes another side 0 minus 2. 7a is equal to 0 minus 2, nothing but minus 2. Again we are getting not only a, it has with 7. 7 also transpose from LHS to RHS. Remaining is a. A is equal to, from this side it is minus 2. In the relation between 7 and a is, there is no plus symbol, there is no minus symbol. So it is treated as into. Into becomes other side divided by 7. For that, the value of a is equal to minus 2 by 7. So a is equal to minus 2 by 7. Okay. This is the last bit in exercise 2.2, and this in this exercise 5th bit and 6th bit most important for examination point of view. Now the last question, if 0 and 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. Already in the question they mentioned 0 and 1. These two numbers are the zeros of the polynomial. Means if we substitute 0 in the place of x in the given polynomial, we are getting the value is 0, and 1 also we substitute in the place of x, we are getting this value total be 0. That's why 0 and 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. So here observe in this expression they missed two values in the place of a and in the place of b. Now we have to find the what are the values of a and b. So we know very well how to find the zeros of the polynomial according to the definition. P of x is equal to 0. So P of x is equal to 0. According to this definition we have to write P of, here the polynomial in the place of p they mention f, so we can express it with f. So f of which number? F of 0 is equal to 0, and at the same time f of 1 is also 0, right? So by using these condition we are getting the values of a and b. How we can write these two steps? 0 and 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros means equating to 0. So that's why f of 0 is equal to 0, f of 1 is equal to 0. Now coming to the first one, f of 0 is equal to, therefore f of 0 is equal to 0. That implies what is the f of x value? 2. In the place of x we replace by 0 whole cube minus 3 x 0 whole square plus a into x means 0 plus b. So is equal to 0. Now coming here, 2, 0 multiplied 3 times, 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 0, 0, 0 multiplied any times we are getting always 0, minus 3 into 0 multiplies 2 times, 0, 0 is 0, plus a into 0, 0, plus b is equals to 0. Observe here, 2 zeros are 0, minus 3 zeros are 0, plus 0, plus b is equals to 0. All are the zeros. So remove this. Remaining b is equals to 0. So the value of b is equals to 0. We are getting one value. Now coming to find the next value, that is a. How? We know the more one hint, f of 1 is equals to also be 0. Take the polynomial 2x cube. In the place of x we replaced by 1 whole cube minus 3 1 whole square plus a 1 in the place of x plus b is equals to 0. 2 1 can be multiplied how many times? 3 times. 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. Minus 3. 1 can be multiplied twice. 1 ones are 1. Plus a ones are a. Plus b is equals to 0. That implies 2 ones are 2. Minus 3 ones are 3. Plus a plus b. Already we know the value of b. What is the value of b? That is 0. Substitute here. 0 plus is equals to 0. 2 minus 3. The value is minus 1. How we can get minus 1? 2 minus 8 is not possible. So substitute 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is equals to minus 1. In these two, 3 is the biggest value. In front of the 3 it has minus and so answer also minus. Plus a, omit this 0, is equals to 0. Now we can find minus a value. So that's why we can transpose minus 1 from LHS to RHS. Remaining we have a. From this side 0 minus 1, this side it becomes plus 1. So 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. Therefore we get the values of a and b are a is 1 and b is equals to 0. So like this we have to find the zeros of the polynomials. Okay children, I hope it is clear to you all the problems. Thank you very much.